on in, guys. Have a seat.
Wow, awesome.
Check it out.
So this is
where all the magical stuff happens.
very cool.
So you're gonna give me your phone?
Videographer, please.
Right.
My videographer is a Android.
Fuck that thing. That thing's a piece of shit. Don't worry about it. The intonation will be fine. Alright, buddy. There's one more coming up. Okay. Danny's grabbing him, so he should be here in a second. You want to do the
Right
interview
here.
first?
Oh, that'd be fantastic. It'd be good. Yep.
Okay. So,
This looks like a great backdrop.
Oh, perfect. Alright, we're on.
yeah, I think you're live. Yeah, it looks like it.
Really? Hey, Red Warriors, it's Choad. Afternoons. Joining me, none other than Richard Patrick, Filter.
It's good to be here. I'm great, thank you.
Awesome. Last time I saw you guys was at a very eventful performance at Halfway Jam last summer. About an hour and a half north of here.
Alright.
Kind of out on a farm.
Yeah.
Vaguely remember that?
Yeah.
No, you do a lot of shows and everything. But
Yeah. A lot of shows. Yeah, it's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got me reconnected with you guys' music. I first was introduced to you, your music, by my brother way back in 1995.
Right.
Shortly
That
after
short bus. Yeah.
And my first experience was him blaring your music on his stereo, which he was so proud of, but all he had was the little speaker, so there wasn't much besides the high end. So that was my first experience, but once I got short bus onto a decent CD system, was hooked. So
You blew your speakers.
blew by speakers, blew my
Right.
mind. But
Good.
absolutely
Right.
awesome.
Yeah, well, this record, Crazy Eyes, is actually kind of like, it's not, you know, it's not short bus, but I think it's just as awesome as short bus because it's adventurous and creative and it takes chances like short bus did.
That's what I liked about the new album, Crazy Eyes, is that it had lots of different textures to it. Not just the straight rage industrial, but different atmospheric, almost interludes.
That was the
some of the tunes.
Yeah, that was the deal. I mean, like after the first chorus of a lot of the songs, we would break it down to just like a cello and my voice. And you know, when I mean cello, I mean plug-in cello, not a real cello, fake cello, because that's our thing. We've always been like, you know, since Short Bus, it was like, do you know any drummers? No. Well, I don't know. Let's just keep what we have, the programming. I'm like, yeah, the programming's cool. Let's just do that. You know, that was our attitude.
Awesome.
So,
And a lot of guest musicians on this record too.
oh, tons. I mean, Johnny Radke, the band I have with me performed on it. There's just a lot. Lumpy, who's from Nine Inch Nails, that's his name. But his actual name is Mike Tuller, and he's a really cool guy. He worked with Filter on Amalgama, then he went to Nine Inch Nails for 6 years, and then I was like, what are you doing now? He's like, you know, I'm doing movie scores and stuff, so I said, cool, why don't you do a song with me? And then he Filter record. It was fun. We got together for like a month or so, and messed around, came up with 3 songs, and it rocked, yeah.
Cool. So this record you produced yourself.
Yeah.
What's the difference? What's the main difference in self-producing versus hiring?
There's no argument with the producer. Like you have to kind of, you know, when I worked on other records with a producer, it was always like in the 90s it was I'll break this beer right over your head if you don't let me have what I want. And now I'm more like laid back. And I don't like those confrontations. So if I just make myself the artist and the boss, you know, if I keep the total solid ground on it, because I know how to make a record. And, you know, there's a million. You know, there's no way. I mean, Short Bus was a record, and it was so not a record. It was completely. And same with title of record. They were all done in computers first, and we would manipulate sounds and then add drums months after we recorded it, and you know, and usually it's a band, and you get together and you get in front of microphones and you play in a studio. We didn't do that. We've always been using a computer, so it was more or less that. And I know how to do that better than anyone at this point.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah.
So the new record just came out last week.
Crazy Eyes.
Yep, Crazy Eyes.
Crazy Eyes in the brain of crazy. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy.
Catchy line by you.
That's basically what you expect from all the Filter gigs so far.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the road's been good to you guys so far.
Yeah, except for my throat's getting a little worn on, but you know, I gotta warm up and all that kind of stuff. So.
Well, we won't take any more time to work.
No, it's all good. It is all good. I appreciate you guys hanging out and seeing us, and I can't wait to fill this place up.
Awesome.
Let's get on and start doing some. Get on a thing. Get on out here and say it. By the way, that's a perfect invitation to my brother. So.
Nice. That would be you, Robert.
Robert, no. Because in real life, he kind of talks like this. Hey, Richard, what's going on, man? I'm like, dude.
Aren't you guys from Cleveland?
Yeah, but he grew up in the South. Yeah. And then we moved to Detroit. And true story, my parents had dinner at the Sly Fox right around the time that Jimmy Hoffa went missing, and that's the last place he was. So my parents were like, we're moving. they called up a friend at another bank in Cleveland, and he said, I'm going to go work at Key Corp. So that's his thing.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we went to Cleveland, and it was a little bit more chill. And then Star Wars came out, and everyone went, yeah. And we go to Cedar Point. Well, what's your big amusement park out here?
Close by would be Mall of America.
That's it. Oh, that's right. You know, actually, my wife's family's from here, so I know we're from Egan. So we love Egan, and we love all the people that live in Egan and all the surrounding areas.
Awesome.
Of course, the Twin Cities. We're not going to pick on our friends in the Minnesota or the Wisconsin.
Gonna keep it pretty chill.
All right, always chill. The only people we might piss off are Republicans, which I apologize for. I apologize. My Republican fans are like, why do you have to be such a dick to the Republicans? I'm like, oh, I got two reasons. Trump and Ted Cruz. Need I say more? I mean, how about, oh, you want another two? How about the Iraq War and Dick Cheney? How about Richard Nixon? I mean, the list goes on.
You have one of those scrolls and it just falls.
Yeah, it's like,
rolls.
Here's what you did.
So Richard Patrick, always political. He's
Always-
Richard Patrick. What can you expect?
Always outspoken. And mostly right. Sometimes.
On the left.
Umi Capello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Umi Capello, we're
Warriors?
live on FM,
How you doing?
on Facebook. Facebook
Gonna be lead
FM.
guitarist for Filter.
Hi.
So Rev Warriors watching from the safety of their computers right now.
Safety.
Yeah, so this is where they could say like, you're a dick. You guys are assholes. Fucking Trump's gonna fucking make it awesome.
Hi. How you doing?
And I'm gonna go, yeah, no. To your face.
Awesome.
Hey, there it is. Rev Warriors, we're back.
Hey, so check it out. I just realized I had this cool story. So, there I am in Iraq. Camp Balad in Kuwait. We play a show, and a guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, so yeah, I can't wait. I'm getting out of the army soon. I can't wait. I heard you're from like Minnesota." I said, "Yeah," and he's like, "Really? I just bought a house in Egan, where," and I'm like, "That's where my wife grew up. That's where her house is." So lo and behold, he bought a house right next door, and this is totally coincidental. He's coming to the show, and I met this guy in a battlefield, and now he's coming to the show tonight. So I thought that was pretty cool. His name's Tim.
That is badass.
That's badass. That's how great music brings people together.
From halfway.
Quite literally.
Very cool.
From half. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, that's
This is my man's right here. That's right. Mm-hmm.
got a problem with that, guys.
You got a problem with that, ladies? You can just shit on it.
That's right. Well, honey, is it okay?
It's all right with
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
you're an item?
Yeah.
You're an item? Item. Oh man, my light. I'm in your light. They are a happy couple. And I'm happy for them.
All right, Rev Warriors, make sure to go to rev967.com, vote in the Roctagon. It is Filter against Seven Dust. Vote Filter.